Hello everyone, it's dragonplatinum here, and today I'm making a special video to thank you guys so much for helping me reach 10,000 subscribers. It's definitely been an amazing journey. The channel's been up for over a year now, and I'm really happy that we made it to this point. It's super cool for me to even experience this. Honestly, when I made the channel, I didn't think it would get this big as it has, so that's been really cool. Also, for a lot of you guys who haven't seen me before, this is your first time seeing my face. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, no, nothing special to look at here. But anyways, I asked you guys for some comments for me to read and answer your questions and stuff on my last video, and so I got over 200. So we're gonna try to get through those if I can. Why did you decide to do YouTube in the first place? Well, when I first started my channel, I wasn't expecting to get anything out of it at all. I was just posting videos to post videos to try to figure out software and stuff, and basically I was just having fun with my friends doing my own kind of thing. Another thing, I made the YouTube videos for my little sister at the time. She would watch the videos, she'd have a laugh with me, my friends playing games and stuff, and I don't know, that's just something that I really enjoyed doing. Plus, when I get older, hopefully I want to become a video film editor. And so this was a good way to start learning how to use the softwares and stuff, and that's how I started YouTube, I guess. How old are you? Well, right now, as you can see in the comments there, I am 17. My birthday is July 17th, so it's not again until next year, and then I'll be 18, so oh gosh. But yeah, right now I am 17 years old. What is your real name? Also, please add me, my username is EvilSelf. Well, first off, my real name is Scott. A lot of people in the comments have been saying it. I've been reading most of the comments before I made the video. Yes, they're right, my name is Scott. Although you can call me whatever, Dragon, Platinum, Scott, whatever works, that's cool by me. And as far as adding people, I can't add anybody right now. As much as I do want to, I can't because Roblox doesn't let me have any more than 200 friends. And I don't want to accidentally remove a friend that still wants to be having that friend thing with me, so I just don't really bother with it. I have almost 2,000 friend requests, and I can't get through everything. I'm sorry. Will you ever do a face reveal? And hi, Dragon. Well, actually, I did do a face reveal at 500 subscribers, and I'm assuming you're probably newer to the channel than that. So I mean, here's the face reveal if that's what you wanted to see. But other than that, hello, how you doing? Hashtag question for 10K. When are you going to play with anybody like Dennis Coral? They all play together, so when will you have a partner? Well, I don't know who Dennis Coral is. I'm assuming he's another Roblox YouTuber that probably has a bunch of friends that he does YouTube with. I do have friends that I do YouTube with. Yeah, I know, it's amazing, I have friends. But I do have other friends that I could be doing YouTube with. It's just most of them don't play Roblox, or they don't play the games that I want to record, or they can't afford the games I want to record, or they're busy or stuff like that, so scheduling is just really hard. However, I do plan on making more videos with my friends, so expect to see those in the future. How do you know where to get the event items? I've been asked this before. I just kind of learned by playing. When I start off, I have no idea of what I'm doing, and just go along, I'll either learn on my own by just figuring out, or people will tell me what to do, or I'll be just overhear somebody talking about how to do it, and then I'll just see that. So the worst way to start a video is when your glasses are dirty. Can you make more gameplay? By the way, love your channel, thanks. And can you accept my friend requests in Roblox maneuvers? Okay, so as I already said, I can't accept friend requests, sorry about that. And as for gameplay, yes. Oh wait, you wanted more? So yeah, I do plan on making more gameplay. Just kind of deciding, I have a hard time finding games that I want to play, because a lot of the games on Roblox I've already played before, or they're just starting to become copies of each other, and that's not really fun. And so I'm looking back, I'm trying to find some games to play, so don't worry, there'll be more gameplay in the future. Do you think that some events are boring? Well, yes, actually, I'm not gonna lie, some of the events are really, really bad. An example of this was the Spider-Man Homecoming event that came out. That was not exactly the most interesting thing, and I'm losing my voice right now. But yeah, some events are kind of boring, I won't lie to you on that. I don't know, it's just something kind of, it's either a hit or a miss with me, So most games, like most events, I do really enjoy. It's just there's some, like the odd one that'll come out, and some of them will just be really boring and tedious. And so not every event is always the greatest. Can I battle you in Pokemon Brick Bronze? Well, I mean, if you want to, my Pokemon aren't fully leveled up yet, so I'd probably get destroyed. Have there been times that you've wanted to quit YouTube? Actually, yes, there have been multiple times that I have wanted to quit YouTube. I don't know, like, you guys don't know a lot about me because I'm usually not, like, being very visual or talk about myself a lot, but I do get really stressed out when things don't go to plan. And so, there was one point in my life, a couple months ago maybe, I think, where I started to get really stressed out, and like I was just really anxious about getting videos out, trying to work on like school stuff and stuff like that. And so that put like a lot of pressure on me. It was either school or YouTube. And so luckily for me, I was able to work it out, do both. But at that time I was considering dropping YouTube for a little bit, or even for good, because I didn't know if it was worth it any more, because I don't think my videos were getting like really viewed. I didn't have that much of a backing audience behind me. But now that I have a bigger audience, people want to see the videos, people are come here to see the videos, and people like my videos, I don't think that'll ever really happen again. Alright, we got 3 questions here. When is your face reveal? Right now. What event did you enjoy more? I don't know if you're talking about every single event that I've ever played. If it was every single event that I've ever played, I think it was Halloween 2013, when it had like the huge map, and you could collect a bunch of block skins and stuff. That was my absolute favorite event. I mean, I collected everything in that event, and so that was my favorite event of all time. And what made me start YouTube? I've already answered that question, so go back in the video and read it. Will you ever play other games than Roblox? Also, do you have any pets? Well, I have played other games other than Roblox. I do have my Grand Theft Auto series, which YouTube kind of strikes down sometimes because it's not fully family-friendly stuff. I'm still trying to figure out what my audience is basically made of. I'm trying to think, well, do I stay family-friendly and do the Roblox Minecraft kind of thing with just sort of PG commentary? Or do I want to move over to the more, like, humorous side of, like, things I can do, but that aren't as PG as they could be? And so, I don't know, I'm just kind of deciding whether or not what I'm going to do with that right now. I mean, I would appreciate your guys' input on that. But also, do I have any pets? I do have 2 pets. I have a cat and a dog. My cat's name is Jules, and my dog's name is Chevy. When did you start YouTube and Roblox? Also, how old are you? Okay, I already told you how old I was. However, when I started YouTube, I think it was about 3 years ago is when I made the channel. However, I didn't start taking YouTube seriously until about a year and a half ago, or 2 years ago, or something like that. That's when I started to put my nose to the grind and started to actually put out videos that I would be proud of and stuff like that, and that I would hope people would watch. And I was lucky enough that people actually did pick up on the videos and they did watch them. And Roblox, I started back in 2010. I had another account, Scott Pokemon, although I honestly don't even remember too much about that account. But that was my old account, and then I just made Dragon Platinum because I just felt like starting over, I guess. Will you ever upload a Minecraft video? I have uploaded Minecraft videos in the past. I do have a playlist if you guys want to go check them out. I'll leave that in the description. So yes, I have uploaded Minecraft videos. They just never did as well as the Roblox ones, so I just kind of stopped because I was a bit nervous that I was starting to get away from where people wanted to see me, what games people wanted to see me playing, as in just Roblox. So I get really confused and out of my comfort zone when I start to get away from Roblox, and I start to fear like, oh well, I don't know if anybody's gonna like this. So I'm still figuring out. I probably will do more Minecraft in the future, but as of right now, it's just kind of Roblox, I think. And do you have a girlfriend? No. Unfortunately, no, I don't. And one more thing, will you ever make merch on Roblox/real life? I've thought of this before. I mean, I do have my merch on Roblox. If you guys look in the fan club and go to like the store there's a bunch of merchandise you can get there. But as for in real life, I have thought about it, but I don't know how to do it. Like, I'm a new YouTuber. I have no idea what I'm doing really. Most of my stuff I'm just kind of like putting it out there and I'm testing and see what happens. So as for merch and stuff, I have really no idea what exactly I'm supposed to do in that department. Although I have thought about making myself my own custom shirt with the logo on it, so that when I do face cam videos, I can wear that, and that'd be kind of cool. Or with the hat, I just thought that'd be kind of cool. But I don't expect any merch on the way, as in like real life merch. I have a question. Why did you name yourself Dragon Platinum? Well, at the time, well, it's a funny story actually. When I went to make my second account, so like my original was Scott Pokemon, then I went to go on to Dragon Platinum. I tried Platinum Dragon, and it didn't work. And I'm like, well, might as well just flip them around, I guess. So I put Dragon Platinum. However, there is an actual meaning behind it. At the time, I was really into the Chinese or like zodiac calendar thing, and so I was born in the year of the dragon, and so that's just what I put down. And as for the platinum part, I always thought platinum was a really cool metal. It was one of my favorite metals at the time, so I just put that down too. Dragon Platinum. Done. What recording software and editing software do you use? So right now I use Camtasia. It's a little bit expensive if you're trying to get into YouTubing. It's like $300 or something like that. So if you don't know if you're going to fully commit to YouTube, I recommend not going for it. Although there is a free trial, I think. If I remember correctly, I think there still is a free trial. I'm not sure. But as for right now, I use Camtasia Studio for both editing and recording. I do hope to get some better software in the future, but as for right now, that is my editing and recording software. How did you find out about Roblox? Like, how did you discover the game? Well, I kind of stumbled upon it back in 2010. I don't remember too much about how I found it. I think I was looking at like Lego games, and I just kind of found it. And my friend Krusty Marshall, you've probably seen him in maybe a couple of my videos, he already had an account on it, so we just ended up playing it, and then we just kind of stuck with it. What was the worst event you played? Oh boy. Well, the worst event that I've ever played was the Spider-Man Homecoming event. Hands down, nothing else to say. That event was garbage. Okay, it was bad. What inspired you to do Roblox event tutorials? Well, when I first made my first tutorial, I had already been telling people, at least in-game, how to do stuff, because you just get the odd person and be like, well, I don't know how to do this. Well, then I would come out and I'd be just like, well, you can just do it this way. It's not too hard as long as I just show you really quick. And so I just kind of naturally went from helping people in-game, like just a couple people, to starting to try to help people on like a bunch of people at once. So basically it just stemmed from me helping a couple people to wanting to help a lot more people. What was your first event? Well, my first event was back before events were even like focused around games. The events back around like 2010, 2011 were focused around building more so than games. And so you would build yourself up a game, and then however many views or whatever that game got, you'd get your prize. So I don't remember my exact first one, but I think my first one was you had to build like an underwater place kind of a thing. And I won a seahorse, so that was pretty cool. But other than that, I don't remember too much from back then, because that's going back 7 years, so I'm like, I starts to get a little bit blurry. Will I ever be doing giveaways? Well, I probably won't be doing giveaways for a while, mostly because I don't really like the idea of a giveaway. I mean, maybe in the future I'll be doing some giveaways, but as for right now, I don't have the money or the time to start doing giveaways, so don't expect any giveaways right now. It's just probably not gonna happen. When did you first start YouTube, and what is your dream for YouTube? So I've already said when I started YouTube, but my dream for YouTube would actually for it to become like my actual job that I do on the daily. Now this is a goal that I don't think I'm actually going to be able to attain before I do have to go off to school to learn about film and stuff like that, and actually starting to get into the business of like film editing and stuff. That's what I want to do as a job. So that would be my dream, is to actually be able to use YouTube to pay my rent kind of thing or something like that. Also, I always looked at the silver play button. I thought that was really cool, so it'd be really cool to get one of those. So even if I don't continue YouTube afterwards, if I have kids, I can say, well, yeah, at one point your dad, he did YouTube, and here's what he had to show for it. So I thought that'd be pretty cool. But that's my little dream scenario for YouTube. Is there anything you would change about Roblox? If so, what is it? Hashtags. Nothing else. Well, actually, I would bring back ticks as well, but I hate the hashtag system so much. Like the one where like if you put in like a word and then it just blurs out with hashtags. Absolutely hate that system. It's so broken. You can't put in numbers. and it's just annoying. And plus, as for ticks, I'm just mad they removed it because now free players can't do much with like out having to buy stuff. So I don't know, I just find that bit a little bit annoying. Have any tips for smaller Roblox YouTubers like me? I have 720 subscribers. Not to say my channel is doing bad for its size. 7th grade / school in general, plus YouTube is kind of annoying. So yeah, I completely feel you on the whole school and YouTube thing at the same time. It can be very difficult at times. I promise you that 7th grade, it's probably gonna be easier on you than when if you try to take YouTube into like doing high school or whatever, middle school. I don't know what you go to. But as for advice, I don't know what I did. Honestly, I just made videos that I personally enjoyed, and I guess other people enjoyed them. I would say stay true to yourself. I know throughout this entire thing I have not changed a bit. I've always been the same kind and helpful person, willing to talk to anybody that I've started when I actually started doing the channel. A lot of people seem to be surprised that when I'll talk to them in game or take pictures with them and stuff, and that's just who I am. I'm not a person who's gonna look away from somebody just because they want to try to talk to me. I would gladly have an open conversation with somebody, and although at times it is kind of hard to talk to a lot of people at once, but I try my best. So my tip is just stay true to yourself, whatever that may be, and just be kind. Don't try to make yourself look better than anybody else. Oh, my boy Tom commented, will you consider doing face cam in your future videos? Plus, will you make videos of other games other than Roblox? You owe us another GTA video. And by the way, I mean continuous, not the ones where you left us on a cliffhanger. Okay, Tom, I get it. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I've always been kind of self-conscious of doing face cam videos because I'm not a huge reactionary person. So when you see videos of people going like and stuff like that, like super over-exaggerated expressions, you might not get that from me. That's not who I am. So maybe I'll do face cams in the future, but I don't know. I don't know. People might not like my face, so maybe I'll keep it out of videos. Other games in Roblox, yeah, I probably will. I've already said that previous comment. And for a continuous series, I just get a little bit nervous when I make those kind of series because I worry that people aren't watching them, and so that's why I stopped them. So maybe in the future, yes, I will get a good continuous series out, so just keep an eye out for that. What caused difficulties in your life? What has caused difficulties in my life? I don't think my life was too difficult. I mean, I'm not one of those people who had the most difficult life growing up. I had a pretty good life, I would say, when I grew up. And, well, I still am growing up. And, I'd say probably the hardest things that I've had, at least, is probably bullying and just anxiety, I guess. Like anxiety, yeah, that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, anxiety. Well, most of the time I got bullied a lot for having like my hair. I don't know. I usually cover it up because I again still am kind of self-conscious of it, but I have always had red hair. I was born with red hair, and so I used to get made fun of for that a lot. And now I don't. Now it's not as bad, so I don't really care, but I still wear the hat because I like the hat. And as for anxiety, as I said before, just when time management and stuff doesn't go well for me, I start to get really anxious and start to panic. And so that was just the only thing that's really been difficult for me. And as for the bullying, it's just been more annoying than super difficult. It hasn't really affected me that much. So I mean, I guess that's what my difficulties were. Will you ever make trading videos? I am a trader myself with 65,000 value. Well, congratulations on your value, because that's pretty high. As for trading videos, I actually really suck at trading. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't usually trade for like money or anything like that. I trade for what looks good. Like, I understand like the whole monetary thing behind it, so like I'm not gonna trade like a super expensive item for like something that just looks good. But I mean, I don't think I'm going to be making any trading videos, mostly because I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to trading. Which Roblox game do you like the most? What game do you enjoy the most? And which game do you advise people to play on Roblox? Well, my favorite Roblox game as of right now is actually Pokemon Brick Bronze, as you can see by like my little background stuff I got going around. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. I've been really enjoying that game. I've actually sunk a bit of Robux into it, sadly. Why did I do that? So that's probably the game that I enjoy the most right now. And so I do advise people to play that game because it is really fun. I'm having a blast with it. So to every question that you have there, I answer Pokemon Brick Bronze. Very fun game, good times, a lot of fun. What or who inspired you to make videos? Well, if you want, like I already said why I kind of did it, but inspiration-wise, I think my inspiration to actually start making videos was from Jacksepticeye. I've actually never watched another Roblox YouTuber before. I mean, I get a lot of people telling me about them, but I personally don't keep up with any Roblox YouTubers whatsoever. So I still watch this day Jacksepticeye. I've been a huge fan of him. He's probably one of my favorite YouTubers right now. And so I guess he kind of inspired me, gave me like the little bit of push and courage to start going to make my own stuff. And so that's how I ended up here. What is your favorite event of Roblox in the 2017? Probably the egg hunt. I think the egg hunt was the best time, not only for the channel, but for me in general. Because I got to meet so many people during the egg hunt. I mean, I had people coming up to me constantly, just talking to me, saying, "What's up? How you doing?" And so that was really cool. That was the first time that I've actually had people ever notice me in game, and so that was also really cool. And so that was probably my favorite event that would actually happen this year, unless something tops it, like the Bloxgiving event or the Christmas event. So, yeah, Egg Hunt 2017. Will you cover all events that come out, and also have I been noticed? Well, yes, you have been noticed, because I am reading the comment, and I read every single comment, so don't worry about that. But will you cover all the events that come out, and also have I been noticed? So, yeah, I will be covering every single event for as long as you guys want to see them. There are other event channels, so those are my main competition right now, but I will keep putting out videos on events for as long as you guys want to see them. Although I'm trying to separate myself a little bit from the events, just a little bit, because I don't want to be just the event guy. I do want to do a bit more on gameplay, because I really want to do gameplay when I started the channel, but then the events and stuff started to do really well, so I kind of focused a lot heavily into them, and so my gameplay stuff has kind of been not as in the front as the other stuff. So I mean, yeah, I'll keep doing events, but I want to be doing more gameplay in the future. What do you use to edit your videos and thumbnails? So as I said, I use Camtasia Studio to edit my videos and stuff, and for my thumbnails I use a combination of paint.net and Photoshop. It just makes it a bit easier on me. I don't know why I use the combination. I should just be using Photoshop, but I'm stuck in my paint.net ways, so that's what I use right now. Also, do you think you'll ever get to 100,000 subscribers? Honestly, if I'm being completely honest with myself, I don't think I'm going to. I think this, or maybe 50,000 will be where the channel starts to, that's where it starts to end at, I think, because I don't think my channel can grow too much more than it already has. I mean, the channel has been growing, and I'm not going to deny that, but, I mean, that's a hard question to, like, answer. I mean, I don't want to sound, like, boastful or something like that, but, and I also don't want to sound like I don't believe in myself, but I don't know, we'll see, I'm not sure, but, we'll see what happens. Q&A at Dragon. Will you be creating a Roblox group or a Discord for superfans? I remember you in the early days. Well, if you remember me in the early days, thanks a lot for sticking around. I do get a couple messages sometimes where people saying that they've been stuck with me for the long run, so that's always nice to know that people stick around, for me at least. And as for the Roblox group, I might be adding a new rank to the fan group that's already on Roblox for super fans. So those are going to be people that have actually followed me into games and stuff like that, and I've actually met. I don't know how to make a Discord yet. I've been trying to figure it out, but I've got no idea. I'm basically smacking my head off a desk, not knowing what I'm doing. So, don't expect a Discord anytime soon, because I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I don't want to ask too much, but what is your favorite item on Roblox? My favorite item on Roblox would have to be my Adorite fedora that I'm wearing, that my character wears all the time. I don't know, I just really like it because it's red. So that's literally the only reason, and plus I got it for free. So that's why I like it, I guess. What is the hardest Roblox event you ever did? I don't know, actually. I'm trying to think of it, but most of the events I've been able to complete relatively easy. I mean, the Spider-Man Homecoming one was just garbage, so that was pretty hard. So If I were to say for actual length of time that I actually spent trying to complete the event, it would be the Spider-Man Homecoming event. But if not for that, I would say probably Egg Hunt 2017 then, maybe? I'm gonna go with that, yeah. Just because like there's a lot of stuff to collect, so that's what just made it hard. What is my target subscribers? I have no really set target. I mean, literally when I started the channel, I'm like, hey, I'll go for 100 subscribers. Maybe people will actually watch my stuff. Did not think I was actually gonna get to 10,000 subscribers, so at this point, I'm just along for the ride. I'm just doing my thing, and it's up to you guys to get to target subscribers, because I got no control over what happens now. Can you do a Draw My Life? Well, if you want to see a Draw My Life, I don't see it being super eventful. Not too much interesting has happened to me before. Plus, I'd just be drawing stick figures, so I mean, hey, if you want to see it, I can make it, but I might save that for another milestone in the future, but I can see a Draw My Life video coming out in the future, so keep an eye out for that. Could you sing Shake It Off for the lulz? No, I'm not gonna shake it off, no. I'm sorry, I mean, I know why you would want to see this beautiful serenading voice to sing you Shake It Off, but it's not gonna happen. In your time on Roblox, what was the best thing that ever happened to you? Probably this channel, actually. I mean, to be completely honest, I was thinking about quitting Roblox a couple years ago, and this channel brought me back to Roblox, and over the time, Roblox has improved, and it's just kept me entertained, and that's why I've been stuck with it. So, thanks to YouTube, I still play Roblox. How do you feel about the Roblox chat filters? Utter garbage. They need to be removed. Do you think you could commit to a series? I definitely think I could easily commit to a series if I wanted to. It's just I always get nervous when I start series because I don't know if anybody's going to watch them. And so that just gets me nervous, and I just end up stopping the series. And so I don't want to do that. It's just something that I do because I get like really nervous and like shy and like, hey, well, here's a video if you guys want to see it. It's not a big deal. And so I want to do a series in the future. I have been thinking about doing a Pokemon Brick Bronze series as of right now, like filling up the entire Pokedex and maybe doing like some shiny hunting and stuff, because I thought that might be fun. And I was also thinking about doing like a thing where I have my own fake kind of gym, and I get like a bunch of dragon types, and then people, like the fans and stuff, can challenge me to a battle, and then I can make a video out of it. So I thought that'd be kind of fun, and so yeah, I do see myself doing a series in the future. I just need to find a game or something to do a series on. What is your job other than YouTube? My job other than YouTube, well, I don't actually have one right now. I'm currently unemployed, but I did have a job as an umpire, so that's like the guy that does like the whole baseball thing, like the referee for baseball. So that's what I did do for a little bit, although YouTube is pretty much my job technically right now because it's how I make money. Who is your favorite YouTuber? I've got quite a few YouTubers. I've always been a fan of like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, like that main like trilogy that you always think of. Other than that, I don't really know too much about other YouTubers. I am subscribed to people here and there, but those have got to be my top 3 easily. So yeah, Jacksepticeye, then Markiplier, then PewDiePie would probably be my order. What Sparkle Time item do you want? If I were to think of a Sparkle Time item I wanted, it would probably be the red Sparkle Time fedora, just because I mean, I love it. I don't lie. I'm not gonna lie. I love my Adderite one, but a Sparkle Time one would be pretty cool too. Do you think Giftsplosion is coming this year? Well, they kind of removed the Halloween Giftsplosion, so I'm a bit nervous about this year's Christmas Giftsplosion. I hope they still do it, but if I'm being honest, I'm not sure if I really expect it. What is your favorite video game other than Roblox? Well, I have been a big fan of the Pokemon like handheld series that you can play like on like the DS and stuff like that. And I've been playing a lot of PS4 games like Overwatch and Grand Theft Auto, so those are my like top 3 kind of games that I like to play. But Roblox is definitely one of my more preferred games that I like to play on the daily, so those are my favorites. Did you ever deal with a hacker? I mean, I think everybody ends up dealing with a hacker at least one point in their life. If you look back in my videos, my account of Roblox actually did get hacked. I lost all my limited items and stuff like that, and it was a really scary time for me. That was one of the times like I got really scared, and thankfully the Roblox support team was there for me and they helped me out. They got all my stuff back, So yes, I have dealt with a hacker and it's not fun. Do you want Roblox to add R30 and why? I think I saw R30, it's like the super hyper realistic one. I'm like, no thank you, I do not want that, please keep it away from me. I like my old blocky kind of characters, and I mean, it was enough of a change when R15 came out, so I don't want to see R30, oh my god, please no. Do you think YouTube is fun? If so, why? Sometimes YouTube can be really fun, and there's other times where YouTube can be really bad. And as for right now, since YouTube is my only job, the bad times are definitely when videos get demonetized or I get in trouble for doing something that I want to do. That usually really sucks. At some points, some videos I wanted to make where I know they're going to get demonetized, I have wanted to put out like a Patreon or something like that so that you guys can like support me so I can make videos of everything that I want to do. So that's like the bad side of YouTube. As for the good side of YouTube, I just enjoy putting out videos, I enjoy interacting with people, and so I'd say YouTube is much more of a joy than it is something that's bad. So YouTube is really fun. What was your early YouTube hobbies? I'm not sure what you mean exactly by this, my YouTube hobbies. Mostly I would just make videos on whatever I thought was something that I would enjoy making a video on, and nowadays I just take advice from everybody that watches the videos and I make the videos that they want to see. So that was my early hobby, is I just do stuff that I like to do, and then now I just do stuff that people want to see. Who's your favorite Roblox admin? My favorite admin is probably going to be Tone, because I actually managed to sell him a shirt on Roblox, and he was like super kind and stuff like that. He would talk to me and he didn't like ignore me, so that was really nice. So that's why he's probably my favorite Roblox admin, since most of them just ignore you. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with Tone. Will you ever do a series where you rate Roblox games from 1 to 10? Actually, I did a series on this way back when I started YouTube, my Roblox reviews. I do want to do some more of those. Those are really good videos that I enjoyed making, and at the time I didn't know how to do as much editing and stuff, but now that I've learned a bit, I think I can make the videos a bit more entertaining. So I do want to do some of those kind of videos where I like go in, I rate everything, and I think that'd be kind of fun to watch, and I would keep like a little bit of comedy in it and stuff. So expect to see a video on that eventually. I'm gonna make one eventually. Did you have any YouTube channels before this one? Sadly, yes, I did. They were super bad, and don't go try looking for them, because oh boy, those are some. You're gonna get yourself some 10-year-old dragonplatinum that you do not want to see. What is your country? I live in Canada. I live in Ontario, if that keeps it even more specific, but that's about as specific as I'm gonna get for you. But yeah, Canada, I'm a good old Canadian. We put our maple syrup on our pancakes, and we ride our moose and our polar bears and all that stuff, and stuff. But yeah, I'm Canadian. A lot of people think I'm American. I'm not American, I'm Canadian. So yeah, I'm a Canadian. Do you like pies? Of course I like pies. Dragon, will you ever play mobile Xbox, PS4, or PSP game? I don't know if you have those, but I know you have some of them. Well, I can't play Xbox because I don't have the Xbox One. I can be playing PS4, I just need to think of a game that I want to play for. I mean, I could play Overwatch, but I get really mad at that game sometimes, so maybe not the best idea to be recording it. And I have done GTA in the past, and I don't have a PSP or anything like that. So there might be some PS4 gameplay in the future, so expect that. Do you like your community? As far as I can think of, my community has always been super nice to me, super like outpouring support for my videos and stuff. I don't really receive that much negativity on here, and everybody's mostly nice to each other. So yes, I do love my community a lot. I love being interactive with my community, and that's why I answer comments and stuff like that. My question is, in Roblox, why are you a robot? Look, Dragon Platinum. Dragon, be a dragon. I mean, I just wanted to be a robot, man. Don't judge the robot. Why is your logo orange, not platinum? If you guys don't know, my buddy Silent Justice, this is his comment to me. You guys can go check out his channel if you want, but I'm not going to link it in the description because he's a noob. But my logo is orange because I like orange, and by golly, I'm not going to change it, so shush your face. Oh boy, we got a bunch of comments here. Jeez, Super Runner, you went nuts, my dude. Alright, let's see what we can got. What's your favorite sport? Favorite sport? Hockey. Okay, next one. What's your favorite emoji? Don't have one. I don't like emojis that much. Actually, I do. Wait, no, confused. Hold on, thinking of an emoji. Don't know any emojis right now. Can't answer the question. What's your favorite kind of Roblox player? For example, a noob. My favorite kind of Roblox player is a kind Roblox player. Anything else, I don't really care. Pepsi or Coca-Cola? Coca-Cola. If you had to make a Roblox toy figure, who would it be? Cannot be a person who already has a toy figure or you. Well, shoot, I wanted to make myself a toy figure, but I guess I can't. I'd probably do it to my buddy Krusty Marshall, because I would just take that toy figure and I would light it on fire in front of his face. Oh my god, that sounds so mean. Liam, if you're watching this video, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean for it to come out that way. Alright, guys, so that was reading your comments. Again, thank you guys so much for actually leaving comments. I didn't expect this many. There was like over like 200. So, that was a bit of a daunting task. I think it took me like about an hour to record that entire thing. I'm sorry if I didn't answer your question. It was mostly because, if I didn't answer your question, it was mostly because it was like worded like another question, or it was like the same question that I've already like said. That's the only reason why, and I answered the oldest questions first, so that like it'd be like order of who like questioned me first. Also, if you didn't see your comment in the video, you might have been too late to commenting, so sorry about that. But other than that, guys, I would like to sincerely thank you guys so much for 10,000 subscribers. Can definitely say I did not see myself getting this big. Love each of you guys for at least allowing me to be able to do this. And anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. So, peace. What are you talking about? It's a Dragon Platinum video. We don't end it like that. Remember, guys, if you guys like this video, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, guys, it's Dragon Platinum signing out. Peace out, guys. Bye.